Is there anything good coming out of the streaming space?
No,
like
dude,
all it is
it's
just
awful.
people are just mad. Like,
so we got the Saikuno drama. We got some other guy, the Johnny Somali dude. He's guilty, and now he's been apparently sent to hard labor.
Yeah,
in Korea.
This is actually probably one of the good things going on.
Yeah.
So like this guy essentially, you can look at his face, jackass. Like, his whole thing is he's just a nuisance streamer.
Yes. Like what is the most shock? I think it was going up to people calling them slurs.
Who knows exactly what he did? I actually read it, but I forgot what it was. But essentially, he's just annoying. He's just annoying. He's
it's shock factor annoying.
Yeah. Apparently, he was going to like a child's playground and playing like porn noises on like a speaker.
Yeah. Again, the worst shit. So, going up to a black person, just calling them the N-word straight up, or an Asian person and calling them the C word, the thing in armor. Yeah,
the thing in armor, exactly. But the thing is, they got his ass.
Yeah,
they got his ass. So he's gonna do 6 months hard labor and be registered as a sex offender.
Yeah, everybody's rejoicing because normally what happens is they get arrested and then you hear that they could face.
Yeah, but nothing happens.
Never happens. He actually got sentenced to hard labor and he's like in international prison. Everybody's rejoicing. And on the streets.
There's this, and that's crazy because I remember when Ice Poseidon was streaming, he was like the first. I don't want to say he wasn't like an intentionally nuisance streamer, but it was like, the bar got raised every stream. And I remember you and I would talk, be like, one day he's going to die because the bar can only go up so many times. I think eventually he kind of just stopped because I think he realized he can't do this shit anymore.
I actually watched what Ice does. He's actually very smart.
Really?
So what he does now is, and not always, but he's turned more into a puppeteer. Okay. So for example, he did this a while back. He did this one stream where he just had like a whole bunch of people in a prison and had like a little competition who could stay there the longest and win.
Okay.
And
Mr. Beast.
Okay, well, wait, Ice Poseidon is Mr. Beast.
Yeah, just doing it. He's fucking making other people.
It was because Jacob, Jacob, like he works with Ice, and I actually was considering going, but I was too scared, because stuff Ice does a little bit hardcore for me. But he's actually kind of turned into this like puppeteer guy. It's actually really smart. Yeah.
I mean, good for him.
Yeah.
But point is, like, the bar just gets higher and higher.
It does.
And eventually, something happens, and thank God, the law eventually will straight up step in. At least in Korea. What would happen here in the States?
It seems like it's a lot easier to get crucified on Twitter than it is to get in trouble legally.
No, and thank God you can't, because there's also this It's crazy. We're just gonna keep shooting out because it went crazy this week.
Yeah.
This Clavicular. How the do you say his name? I know right. Look Maxing, Clavicular. Apparently he OD'd on stream. What do you think he was taking? Do we know?
People say it was meth, but I'm like, are they talking about Adderall?
I think it was like an Adderall mix or something.
Yeah.
I mean, what is that? What happens? You take too much Adderall? I don't know.
God knows.
To be fair, why not take it? Why are you carrying him like that? Why not take him to the hospital?
I think they are taking him to the.
Yeah, look, there's an ambulance.
Taking him to the ambulance.
Yeah,
they're carrying him all the way.
I did. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but again, this is like these are the IRL streamers now. This is where Ice Poseidon was like, I don't know if I can go any farther.
He's going in the back of an Escalade, good sir. He is not going in the back of an ambulance.
Oh, shit.
To be fair, Uber's cheaper to the hospital than an ambulance.
That's true. The ambulance is right there as well.
Yeah, they're like, no thanks.
I don't know.
But that's the thing, though, Chance. Like, think of it this way.
There's a clip of this same guy blasting a crocodile or an alligator to death. You see that clip?
I read that it was dead already, something like that.
I mean,
but he's still. It's still some,
so what? There's floating dead crocs out there.
I don't know. It's like either the headline I read was misleading because the guy right before him who shot it killed the alligator.
But the thing is, you really never know what's real anymore.
You just don't, man. You don't.
It's actually, I hate it so much.
And then we got like the Channel 5 News doing his interview. You see him have like an insecure crash out, just left. He had another interview, same exact thing. Just this is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna leave. It's like what? Do what?
I think
it's just open conversation. It's crazy to me.
He's expecting to be asked questions about what his field of expertise is, which is looks maxing, and then instead he gets asked more like political questions, and then he gets really mad and refuses.
But like that's what his whole base is.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like,
he's not. Well, I don't think he's just trying to brand as a political streamer, if that's what you mean.
But that's where he's getting all the views. It's look maxing incel.
Yeah,
that's it. Maybe that's just the algorithm, and that's why he's getting it. I don't know. But
so you're saying he shouldn't be surprised, and he should just take those questions.
Yes, or say no to him to the interviews. I guess it's the fact he went twice.
To be fair, it is pretty impressive that this guy came out of nowhere and now he's getting mainstream interviews like Fox News.
Yeah, because it's hit the incel
that really
algorithm.
shows the power of like just astroturfing, you know, and then doing something that's so outrageous that it just you're pretty much it's kind of like incentivized in a way, like you get rewarded for this sort of behavior, you know.
Yeah, you do.
But think of it this way, like there's so many, like even nowadays, because it's so saturated, you know. Number one, it's almost impossible to grow organically, you know, just talking about like that's that one thing that Dev Nash was talking about. But how do you, if you're new and you want to be a streamer, how do you get your name? How do you become?
Nowadays, something outrageous, do something up, morally wrong, preferably not illegal, but it probably can be, especially in the States. And then make sure that hits Twitter algorithm. Do a rage baity title, maybe put some boobs in the thumbnail. I don't even know if that's the play anymore. Maybe Andrew Tate's better.
I don't think.
And that's genuinely it.